Yo, what's going on guys? This is Flex on the track from Drum Knockers, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made this Flint Detroit loop. And let's get straight into it. This is what the loop sounds like. I first started off with this piano from Contact, and it's the Noir piano with the pop grand preset, and I played a little bit with the knobs over here, and this is what it sounds like. For the next part of the loop, I just copied this and I pasted it over here and put it an octave up. I just added some top notes, and yeah, just the most overused chord progression in these loops are just, this is in C minor, it's C to D sharp and then to G sharp and back to B flat. So you'll hear that in a lot of loops I make, and in songs you hear like, this is like an overused chord progression. Now how did I make this melody? Is just literally like half steps down, and then in certain parts there are like notes in between, and at the end I just did like another type of melody in it, so it transitions back to the normal pattern that's going on throughout the whole loop. And then for this part I just added some regular top notes in the scale, so nothing too special, just some ear candy in the high pitched section. What also is important in this loop is the rhythm of the bass notes. It goes, as you can see, and then it transitions up and then back. It's the whole time like that, so the 808 can follow the root notes pretty easily. For the mixing of the piano, I just did an EQ on it, which cuts off some lows and cuts a little bit of the highs, and just a regular vintage verb. Then I wanted to add some strings, but I got this from the orchestra, and this is like a rhythm that's in it, and it's the fourth rhythm, so it sounds like this. It basically follows the root notes of the piano, but this time it goes up instead of down. And for the mixing of these strings, I added an EQ, which cuts off lows and highs, a vintage verb, and a stereo enhancer with the preset 4 strings. After that I added a brass, and this is also from the orchestra, and it's the low brass all articulations, and this is what it sounds like. For the mixing of the brass, I just did a parametric EQ which cuts off lows and highs, a vintage verb, and a fruity stereo enhancer with the preset 4 strings. In the second part of the loop I used some Tremolo Strings, and these are also from the orchestra, and these are the wireless tremolo, and this is what they sound like. These notes also follow the root note of the piano, but here is some harmonizing and a little run up to the G sharp. For the mixing, I just put a regular EQ on it which cuts off lows and a little bit of the highs, and a fruity fast distortion just to let it punch through the mix mode. Then I added these vocals from Distant Voices Arcade, and these are the celestial chants, and this is what the pattern sounds like. For the vocal mixing I just did a vintage verb, a fruity love filter with the default preset, and a parametric EQ which cuts off the lows and the highs. Then I got this Detroit bass from GMS, it's a stock plugin, and I found this preset somewhere on the internet, and I can put it in the description if you guys want. But this is what Detroit makes Detroit, and this is what it sounds like. For the mixing of the bass, I just added an EQ which cuts off the muddy lows and boosts a little bit of the mids. Then to finish this loop off, I just added a bell and I pitched it in key, and this is what it sounds like. For the mixing I just did a regular EQ and some reverb. So that was how you make Detroit Flint loops. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, make sure to like and subscribe, we really appreciate it. We released another loop kit and this time it's royalty free, so make sure to check that out as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.